Greetings and salutations, my dear. Terra Invicta is coming out to 1.0, finally, after a long road of early access, and we have exclusive access to it. 5th of January, if I'm not mistaken, but it will be in the description down below, is the 1.0 patch coming publicly for everyone. And for those unaware, Terra Invicta is made by the modders behind the Long War mod of XCOM. And this plays like a huge, big-scale XCOM. You play an agency. You can choose 1 out of 8 or 10 with different agendas. Some are pro-alien, some are against alien, some are very xenophobic, who are kill everything who is in any sort supporting the alien agenda. Some are let's make the most profit out of the chaos. Some are fuck Earth, don't like the aliens, let's leave the planet, and you build a huge arc and, you know, just fly off into a different solar system or whatsoever, and you try to leave and make like a huge colony ship that just leaves Earth. And then ends. So there's a lot of different approaches with different victory conditions that you want to go. I presented it to the interwebs what class or faction we should go with, and we are going to pick the humanity first, guys. Faction difficulty is pretty high, and we have to eradicate the aliens and all who support them. So it will be kind of very war focused, and we're gonna with that establish, starting in the year 2022, the foundation of the Empire of Humanity, the Golden Throne, and starts the era of 30k. And fingers crossed we don't get a big Horus heresy that will lead into losing all technology, banning AI, and whatnot. But 8 factions, there we are. It's 8 factions, not 10. They can pick. But yeah, overall, you can see over here, the Academy, for example, convince the aliens that we're equals. Then we have the Project Exodus, who are like, okay, fuck it, we have to go. We don't want to stay on Earth. We have the Initiative, who want to exploit the aliens to gain power. We have the Servants, who are like, oh, praise the alien sovereign, they shall save us. And so on and so forth. And then we have the Resistance, who wants to protect humanity and resist the alien invasion. Basically, the Resistance is a less xenophobic, militaristic, extremist faction compared to the humanity first thing. Kill everything that isn't human. Isn't that just the Empire from Warhammer 40k? Yeah, basically. Basically. So we're gonna go with this, and once the intro is over, I'm gonna talk a little bit about how the game is played. For those who are unfamiliar with this, I am still a greenhorn, so if you are very, very, very familiar with the system and whatnot, I am more than happy to get hints and tips and tricks. Nothing that grabs too far into the future, so I don't want like and full-on backseating, but you know, some tips of like, hey, focus, if you focus on this, this happens. If you have a look at this, this happens. Not a game play directive in a sense like, hey, do this, do this, do that, because then the wheel has been taken out of my hands and I'm not playing anymore, and that takes the fun out. But I'm more than happy to tips and tricks and ideas or suggestions, so it's a communal thing. And of course, if anybody wants in chat and we have an agent ready, can be named after, and you know, we can alter the character name in creation to your liking. The episodes will be very long, so be prepared for that as well. If I have the time, we'll put chapter markers down where certain hotspot things are happening. If not, I encourage you to write down timestamps into the comments if you know, saw some cool moments that we should definitely highlight or mark down in the chapters. So with that, let's jump on in and start our long campaign.
The day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Every war is won well before it is fought. Leaders must be prepared, their plans in place, and their weapons ready. The sheepdog cannot be trained when the wolves already hunt the flock. Our enemy is surely stronger. Their plans unknowable, but this is our home. It can be our fortress or our tomb. There is only victory or death.
What a drastic intro. There's only victory or death. Who else gets vibes of the... What were the guys called who were in Command & Conquer 2, 1 and 2, and Red, I think even Red Alert. We were lucky to get the game at the Steam auction of 75% discounts. Kovac, I recommend to check out our partners. You will always get your games at a huge discount. And the link in our Discord towards nexus.gg is linked to, I think, all the Hooded Horse games. And you buy it for the same price, only that the channel gets, I think, a 20% cut to it or something like that. So if you like what we do, please always consider using our links because it supports us a lot. So, UFO crashes on Earth. It crashes, of course, where else than in Mother China? In Shenyang.
Reporting for duty, Colonel. The Council has appointed you leader of our organization. I am Hans Castillo, your Adjutant General.
Okay.
The alien arrival
07 for General?
represents the greatest danger to humanity in the history of our species. As such, we have formed a small group of military, intelligence, and science personnel committed to protecting our planet. We must build up our numbers and influence, investigate the aliens and their activities, and defend ourselves from extraterrestrial threat by any means necessary.
Yes. Understood, Castillo. Understood. So, you have a council conduct to investigate alien activities mission on the crash site. Fair enough. So, for people who are not familiar with this, to give you an idea how this is played, this is in a sense turn-based, you could say. So, we have here the global agenda, right, where we play on Earth and we decide what kind of country we want to infiltrate with our agents and put our agency down. We have these little bobs over here that are kind of like the control points of a country. As soon as we have that full-on control point, after a certain time we take control of the we can take control of the whole country, and then we can also alter the investment in that country into certain demographics. We have economy, welfare, environment, knowledge, government, unity, oppression, funding, spoils, space program, military, and develop atomic bombs. This is not an RTS. This is a turn-based thing. Because I will assign my agents to do certain tasks, and then I hit confirm assignments, and then the time loops. They do their assignments however much time it takes. When they're done and the assignments window is closed, then again it stops, and you can again take your characters and let them execute things. When it comes to combat and we're going into space, now zooming out into our known solar system, aliens are coming from somewhere in the system, right? From somewhere they approach into our curfew, our turf. They could be coming from Mani, they could be coming from Make, they could be coming from wherever. So this whole thing is huge in terms of scale. And we start on the planet first. We establish and try to establish an agenda and supporters for our company, so to say. In this case, humanity first. So we want countries and factions to like us. We want to manipulate them in terms of taking them over, or we can infiltrate them and just put the country to to ruin and get spoils out of it so we can just finance our approach or what we want to do. So there's a lot of choices that we can do in terms of how we want to navigate. We can even, I don't know, fix global warming. There is so much in depth in terms of the economical simulation behind it, the warfare simulation, and everything around it as well. So, for example, it's 2022. So if we go over here to Russia and Ukraine, yeah, we can see Russian tanks shooting over at the Donetsk-Ukraine border. So this is already going on as well, since we're in 2022. And yeah. There we go. I'm not sure how accurate it is in terms of the solar system. Like distances. We can see also the curve of how we are flying around. So that's also to put into consideration. For example, if I want to put a mining station to Uno 3, I would like to probably launch the rocket when we are closest in distance, because it will cost me a lot less resources to do that. And so trajectory is a thing. In a sense, if you want to compare it to modern sci-fi now, similar to The Expanse, so physics and whatnot are very much a thing. At least I feel like it is. Everything is simulated except the solar system. Why would you say that? What do you mean? What's missing there in the solar system? So, my thought here, as a base of operation, since I am from Europe, I think we're gonna focus on Europe overall. I'm gonna start with a small country and then invade into something stronger. So, Belgium would be a nice mix here. Belgium, Luxembourg. So we get our curfew in here, and maybe in Switzerland for a rich country. And then when we have influence in one country, it spreads out into countries nearby as well, and it will be easier for us to infiltrate France, and then Germany, and then Austria, where I'm living right now. So this is kind of our focus area. But I think as a starters, it's going to be a mix of getting our foothold in Belgium and getting our foothold in Kazakhstan. Why Kazakhstan? Is Kazakhstan because they have already over here an space project. And that space project gives us already the resource up here, the so-called boost that we need to launch rockets into the orbit. So we want to have, as fast as possible, our first satellite out there, and start, you know, having our first base of operation in space, and starts from there. And of course, then when the research tree is far enough, start having an kind of like constructive hub in space. So we're building our rockets outside of Earth, so don't have to use so much fuel and energy and whatnot to shoot them through the orbit, and can straight up build them in 0G. That saves a lot of money and a lot of everything. There's way too many planets on the irrational orbit, at least from what I saw when you zoomed out. I mean, we have here, when we zoom out, we have Luna, aka our moon. I think Luna is our moon, right? Saying stupid things here now. Earth, Luna, 5. Okay. Then zooming further out, Mars, Mercury, Venus. Then we get the asteroid belt that is surrounding us, a strong version of it. Then we have Ceres, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Illusion, and so on and so forth. Maybe the angle was weird. Luna means moon, yeah. Maybe the angle was weird when I had it, because we're probably more used to the top-down view of a map. But I think it did a good job. But yeah, I'm not an astrologist, so don't take it for 1-to-1 scale or too accurate. At least I cannot see anything else against it. So, good. To the way how we play. We have these agents, as I mentioned. They have certain agendas, they have certain backgrounds, they are good in certain things. We have two over here that have apparently a potential high loyalty to us. He has a very low security, that's not so good. But he's a good scientist, apparently. We have somebody from the UK and somebody from China, a professor and an evangelist. They have their own backgrounds, and with that, they have also their own skill sets. So, for example, Harvey Cuts over here, who can be named. These are the agents that we can name after somebody in chat who wants, if somebody wants to. So, Harvey can, for example, advise, survey locations, investigate alien activity. He can control nation, very good. That's important. That scales with persuasion. That's why we have the persuasion perk over here. And then he can set national policy, go to ground contact, and go into orbits and whatnot. He also has traits like academic. He's aware, he's anxious, his family ties. He's an astronomer, connected, Holiana. Always expresses sunny outlook on events regardless of their reality, and a reformer. And these kind of backgrounds give them extra boosts into their task and whatnot. And as they work and do things, they even get XP. And with the XP, you can then get either a flat-out boost of an skill, or even new skill sets. Like we can take the anxious trait away, where he suffers loyalty. A loyalty hit for 20 XP. Boom. Gone. We're gonna have a look over here at Xu Quinn, who is what is he good at? He's our crackdown guy. Definitely not gonna do that because investigation is on 1. But he has also national control nation and public campaign. Public campaign is interesting and important to sway the opinion of an public towards your faction, and the more the nation likes your faction, the easier it is for you to, of course, infiltrate there and control the nation and whatnot. So you are also somewhat into persuasion, even a little bit stronger than our British guy. I would love it to be that easy to put anxiety in a way. Yeah, it would be fantastic. It would be fantastic, I see. Are McPaw and other big planets asteroids or something? They look like planets, but I never heard the names of them. McPaw you mentioned in the system. Where was that? Could be also that some big asteroids are named after... Oh, there, McPaw. Looks like an moon-like structure. A dwarf planet. Very crusty. Yeah, looks like a moon-like surface. Seems to be completely dead in terms of any everything. It has some hidden water apparently in there, and some other materials overall. We cannot power any habitats here with solar power. Yeah, that's Bing Po. Bing Po. So, back to the worlds. If you're confused by these little triangle bips, is because some countries are very small to click upon, so they made these triangle things to be able to click easier on them. We have over here that's also interesting would be Israel, with also a space station already up and ready. And it has 1 nuclear weapon as well. Let's hope it doesn't come to nuclear warfare, but yeah. If you have a look at the Russia, 30 nuclear weapons at the ready. If you have a look at the US, 28 nuclear weapons at the ready. Has also a huge army with marine attached to it, naval units. Will be funny. Will be funny. Probably some of them were made up. So yeah, probably some of them were made up. Good. So let's also have a look first up and foremost to recruiting. Who do we want to get next? We have two people who are very good into persuasion and somewhat gonna try and sway our public opinion and make infiltration going ready. I need somebody with high investigation, like the professor from Japan. What do you get? Good at control nation turn counselor, but you have no investigation whatsoever skills because of your background. That's not good. I need another one with high investigation. How about you from the attorney from India? There we go. Crackdown, investigate, counselor, and whatnot. And from the espionage, the purge. I need also somebody high in espionage. How about you, Valentina Lizima from... Where are you from? Argentina. So sabotage facilities, assassinate, but you don't have the takeover. Oh boy, we're not blessed here. How about this Chinese agent over here with espionage 7? We have a purge. That's great. But no crackdown. What about the spy? He has a crackdown and the purge. I think you will be our next character to go for, even though it's not ideal of what you have. But you even have public campaign as well and control nations, so you are pretty diverse. You're on the cover, +1 to espionage, can access enemy tier 1 habs and ships, enemy of the states. That is not ideal. What the heck did you do, mister? At 18 years. What did you do? Probably an enemy of the state because you were a spy. Never seems to express a strong opinion. Apparent loyalty set to 12. Prohibit mission, inspire. Okay. He's a good catch. And even for 30 only. We're gonna go straight up and grab him. So we have 3 agents at the get-go. You're a huge Spurs nerd. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So we're gonna grab this spy. Recruit him. Good. I think that Sam would make a good spy from chat. So we're gonna alter this character over here. And we're gonna customize. And we're gonna go over here from gender to
hunkering down.
Female. Given name is Samantha with TH if I'm not mistaken. Family name, I have no clue. You have to give me a family name. How do I think that Samantha looks like? How do I think that Samantha looks like? I'd say Sam looks like this. Samantha Bond. Let's name her Bond. Samantha Bond. So we know that's our agent. That's our spy. Bond. It will be not 007, but it will be 005. Samantha Bond 005. Confirm changes. Do we have also unused only voice index female?
Evading pursuit.
Going into hiding.
Initiating deep cover.
Is a prettier model, please? Gotcha.
Initiating deep cover.
Oh, that's a good voice. I mean, prettier is relatively here. You know, it's a thing of taste. Can't tell you. Bond is fine. Bond is fine. Good. I have to say the models of the portraits are not the best as of graphics. How about a police officer? Samantha Bond. Now that doesn't look like agent enough. That's just too straight up forward. Oh, the model was fine. Good. Good. There we have customize. Duplicate portraits only. Profession any. Rebel, operative, fixer, spy. Oh, these are the spy agents. Okay. Fair enough. Cancel. So, watching the C, you're undercover, indestructible whatsoever. No XP left. Then, Sujin, Quinn over here. Yeah, we have 2 more who can be claimed if anybody wants to have somebody. What's interesting is the depending on our administration level on an agent, they can also lead and buy themselves into markets and companies that are real companies, like the 10th U.S. Special Force Group, the Grosswork, Casapena Service Group from the Washington region. We have the Thesis Foundation from Santo Domingo, and. So, he is a professor and has a very low administration, 1. This is for 128 bucks. This one would bring us our espionage up. Excalibur investigation. She's our spy. So I think I'm gonna grab this early on with the Excalibur investigation to have a +1 in espionage for quite a little buck. 95, it's okay. Gonna grab that. Purchase Orc. Yes. Samantha Bond is getting the Excalibur investigation, and her spy espionage went up to 7. Beautiful. Still have a little coin left. Your security is terrible, mister. Security is the council's ability to survive violence. It provides maluses to some missions attempt against this counselor. If he gets spotted, I can't guarantee for nothing. He's probably gonna get assassinated or something like that. But he's good overall. I'm gonna give you the service group just to have security pumped up a little bit. To 2, so you're not that easy of a target. And with that, we're done for the moment in terms of orgs and whatnot. So Quinn over here has some XP left that we can augment. So indulgent. Spends lots of money on personal gratification. -4 loyalty when our money is 0 or less. Let's get rid of that. So you spend less money on yourself, mister. We have a +3 on the coin up there. With that, we have now a +5. That's good. And we can change your prosperous thing where you get 5 income to wealthy for 36. Okay, not yet there. Quick Learner is also nice because it lets us pick stuff for a cheaper buck. So we need less XP, so to say, to get that. Monthly income in terms of the wheel. I think that's technology. So, next that we have to set up is the tech tree. The top 3 categories are shared technology with everybody else. These are not shared technology, these are technologies to unlock. Let's put it like that. What technology we want to unlock, and the bottom left is the technology that we as a faction research, right? And we can here decide how much technology we want to spend into unlocking certain tech nodes. And if we are the first in line, it also now shows who is the most potential leader to be in this technology research. I'm gonna put myself here over. And if we win one of these technology when it reaches the end and we are in first position, then we can choose the next BIP, the next node in the tech tree that we want to research next. If somebody else wins, they can choose their next step. So, of course, you want to win this as good as possible so you can direct the tech tree where it goes to, because... and now, hold your shirts. Let's have a look at the tech tree, because it is big. It is very big. So this is just the tech tree towards that blip that I opened. But if I will have a look at the full tech tree, it goes now to the section of We Are Not Alone and what's connected to that, because that's what I opened. If we have a look at the full tech tree, let's zoom out completely. It's wild. It's wild. There's so much that you can go for. It's insane. We're gonna go deeper into that as we're gonna progress a little bit. But yeah. So it's big. It's very, very big. That's what she said. We have no hubs. We did put our research and whatnot. We have put the XP of every our counselor. Cash bland. Hello, Colonel. I'm ready to get started. Gotcha.
Acknowledged.
Where to?
So we have
Standing
all
by.
the XP spent.
I'm
Good.
here.
So, as we said, we want Kazakhstan and Belgium. Let's prioritize Kazakhstan. How easy it's for you to get success rate 33?
Ready.
Your...
What's the op?
Acknowledged.
Your persuasion is a little bit better. How's the audio mix, by the way? 64.
Standing by for orders.
And Samantha 33. Okay. But she can raise our opinion. Good. Then,
At your service.
Yuxuchin will come in over here. I'm gonna push your influence by 2 to have a 78 success rate of getting an... Actually, let's make it even higher. 83 success rate to get a foothold in Kazakhstan. Let's assign a mission.
Putting our people in place.
You going over there?
I'm here.
In the meantime, Samantha is going to... Let's see, in Belgium. How easy is it for us in Belgium? 28%. Not that high. Austria, 90%. Pretty good, because apparently in Austria we have a very high humanity first blip. For whatever reason. I don't know. Why isn't Austria so high? I think there's this random established where your thing is known already or not. So... Don't kill you, I'll try. Good.
Your orders?
Harvey. 28.
Ready.
And Samantha over here. Also 28. Okay, what we're gonna do is...
Where to?
Since his security is very low on Harvey, we're gonna send him over to Belgium. And, with full influence, trying to get a foothold in Belgium.
Establishing control.
While Samantha is gonna
At
send
your
out
service.
to investigate the alien crash sites over in China.
Investigating alien site.
Exactly. I'm gonna speed up to 5, and with that we confirm assignments, and time goes on. One humanity. The growing realization that we are not alone in the sole-sentient species on the universe is causing many to see their fellow humans in a new light, leading to hopes that we can overcome our capacity to strive to address the alien arrivals as one people. All nations gain one cohesion. So, cohesion is quite interesting. If we can keep it on a level of 5, that would be ideal, because it then pushes the advancements very strong. If cohesion goes 2 up, it kind of stagnates a little bit, I think, the research. So you want to keep cohesion somewhere around 5 is, I think, the best metrics for knowledge. It says over there, democracy and the knowledge priority pull it towards the middle value of 5. So, yeah. Cohesion increases by of investment points in unity, etc., etc. Austria sucks. I mean, they're not so good. So, UN Security Council meeting. Here we can decide if we want as an organization to remain in the shadows, so people don't know of us. For that, we get 30 ops that we need to do some sort of operations to invest to. We can have a somewhat appearance in public. Gives us influence, of course, because we are presenting ourselves somewhat in the public. Or we can go full on out and be like, hey, here we are. We are doing this. We're fighting for your cause. Support us. So this will give a lot of influence in the countries towards our faction, but expose us very strongly to all the other agendas. So it's gonna be easier for other agents to find our agents and you know, counter them and whatnot. So I think the middle ground is good, especially for the 25 influence gain here that we go for, and quietly steer support towards humanity first. That's
We
the
found
way
something.
we're gonna go. Samantha, I've learned some useful information from my investigation on the UFO crash site in China. We'll receive a small bonus to our xenology research going forward. Samantha Bond 005 investigating it has been a success.
There's no evidence of a hoax, Colonel. The world suddenly seems very dangerous.
The site was heavily guarded by local security forces. This raises the worrying possibility that locals may already be cooperating with the aliens. Was a crash in this particular location an accident, or were they attempting to meet with human collaborators? In any case, we've managed to get a hold of some samples of the crash site. We should begin research immediately. We're getting influence and some research points. 20. So, when it becomes available, complete the alien signature project. That's our next deal that we have to do, and this is the alien signature project that should be researched next. We're gonna keep the research over here though on the audience research and not change it yet, because it gives us a boost of 25 influence, and we need quite a lot of influence at the beginning to establish ourselves in the world. So now we can have a look at the management team. We may now recruit our faction management team as we stand up as humanity first operations. We're selecting our internal management team to help oversee our affairs, while we're gathering personnel from a variety of disciplines. At your directive, we will empathize a particular speciality. So we can have lobbyists and influencers. Gives us an influence income of flat 3 every turn. We can have scientists and engineers. Gives us overall a higher research income. We can have officers and operators. Give us an a lot of operations of resources, or we can have finance and investors to increase our monthly income. That's a tough decision here. I think we are going for research, so we can depict the direction of research we go in and have a little bit of a research boost, hopefully, with
We
that.
failed to take control.
We failed to take control over here. That's not good. Enemies counselor detected. Over here in South Korea. Okay.
We're taking over.
Good. Humanity first is 1 point in Belgium. Okay, so we are having a foothold over here in Belgium. Somebody has a foothold in Paris already? Are you kidding me? They have a luck. They lucked out there, if you ask me. So, we're getting a report at the end of what happened. Nothing too crazy happens to go through there.
Ready to go.
So, we're gonna continue with the foothold here in Belgium. No, Belgium. With 8 influence. Exactly. Assign mission.
We'll be running this place in no time.
I'm here.
Then, Xu Quinn, can we already crack down? 0. No chance. Okay. We have to keep working on Kazakhstan, though, my friend. Kazakhstan.
We'll be
So
running this
72% on that in Samantha.
Your orders?
Can you purge already the BIP in here? No, you can't. Okay, fair enough. You're gonna make public support for us in France. Public support for us in France should go up. 59. Do you want to invest coin into that? No.
I will try
That's
to
gonna
sway the
be yes.
public.
Exactly.
We believe we can join them as brothers and sisters if we only convince them
Oh, please
we
shut
are
up. Don't. Go. Go. We're not joining the aliens as brothers and sisters. Dude, the war is going on in Russia. We have a crackdown going already in Belgium. Oh, they're straight up going and attacking Belgium here against our influence. I did not expect that to happen in the early stage of the game, but okay.
We've moved the needle.
Very good. You're gonna repeat that in France and move the needle, hopefully towards us.
We still lack support.
Wow. We're not getting through in Kazakhstan. I'm gonna repeat that.
We've gained significant support.
And we have success in Belgium.
Prepping for next mission.
Good. Belgium, we have established a quite good array over there. Is it Europa Universalis with aliens? You could say so. So, what is now interesting in Belgium? We have now the priority lists. So we have these two bips over here where we can change in which direction we want to go with where we want to invest our points into. I definitely want Unity, or Unity will spread also how much they like us in this area. So Unity should be going high. And knowledge should be something around that. Economy is also not the finest in here. Funding a little bit. Oppression, we are good. Knowledge is being boosted as well. Environment is okay. The GDP is going down. We're boosting a little bit of the economy. And I think the welfare is already getting 5%. It's good up to 9%. We're gonna leave out the military yet. Although in mission control is very important for us. Good. That's overall the directive on Belgium. Question is now, can I
Ready for orders.
protect? Do we have somebody to protect our lands?
Ready for my mission.
Ready for my mission.
I don't think so. We cannot protect. Oh, that is bad. That is very bad. We have nobody to work on that.
Ready for my mission.
Yeah, I have no one with that wall symbol
Reporting in.
to
Ready to go.
protect our environment.
Where do you need me?
Our people. That will be a tough one. We're gonna have to go quite quickly into grabbing another agent who can do that for us. Protect target. No, that's protecting an agent. Defend interest. That's the one. I need somebody who's defending our interests. He's also good in commanding. So he would be a nice investment. An officer from Uganda. Or a rebel from China. But he cannot defend interests. Or an operative on Henning. Surveillance, sabotage, purge, coup, stabilize, or decrease. No, the officer is the only one who had the defense of interest over here. Maybe the aliens just want to hug. That's what they tell you. They want to hug and then they probe you and then they put some sort of camera son into your buttocks and use you as a mobile transmitter for their silliness. So, he even gives us ops as an income. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna recruit the officer. So we have one more character that can be claimed. Denmark is 43%. We're gonna go there afterwards. We want to focus first on getting France. And Germany. Recruit Nangali Bakari. Confirm. So, you have some XP already. Augment. Let's see. Defend interest is an uncontested. Defend interest is just an influence thing to use. Nothing special there. But you are my command units. So we're gonna grab stuff that is pushing command on you. Survivor gives security up. So we're gonna straight up just put 1 point in command up here and say thank you. I'm a survivor. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So good. That's that.
Ready to go.
You, my friends. I don't have enough now for protecting. Oof. Big oof. Let's make surveillance then.
On Overwatch.
Ready.
Overwatch in Belgium.
Standing by.
Are
Standing
they?
by.
They have already 2? Are you kidding me? I have to give it a try and go in there with an influence of
Putting our people in place.
with a chance of 12. You're still trying here in Kazakhstan. That's okay. We have a foothold in Belgium. Good. Confirm assignments.
Eyes up.
Very good. He's surveilling.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
You're gonna repeat the mission on making public support.
We're taking over.
Very good. We got Kazakhstan. Gonna repeat that.
We failed to take control.
You're gonna repeat that as well. Good. Overall, nothing too crazy. They are protected over here. My crackdown thing did not take it over. That's good. I still don't have 20 influence. I'm gonna try to control nation as well. And come over here to Kazakhstan.
Bringing
With
them on board.
50%. And we can
Our
assign
only
again.
hope is to
We met the protectorate. So far so good.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Oh, come on. Guess we have to invest a little bit into that. Another crackdown. In Belgium again. Okay. Next turn, at least we can hopefully protect it. Yeah, we have 20 influence. So we can
Our
lock this down
presence
over there.
is growing.
We got a point in Kazakhstan. And our counselor got spotted in
The
Kazakhstan.
dreamer in me wants to believe it would bring a golden age of advancement and prosperity for all mankind. But I'm a realist. I know better. Any race advanced enough to find us would be advanced enough to end us. Likely
True.
without even regarding us. Commander Fiona Ayawade, NATO Symposium on First Contact.
True, true, true. Also, I think it would be best if I move myself a little bit more top, so you can see the portrait beneath me. You don't necessarily need to see the faction blips behind me. Good. So we've researched the first thing. A control point lost in Belgium. Oh, you're kidding me.
We were unable to establish control.
Mission aborted.
Okay. Wow. Gotta recruit Borat. we can go for a Borat, maybe. So this is bad. You, my friend, please go and protect our interest in Belgium.
Securing our control.
Ready
That'll
for
be
orders.
crackdown.
What's the op?
Samantha. Crackdown for 20. That's too bad. Is our influence going down? Humanity force is going down in Belgium. It's not good. That's not good.
We must persuade the people.
We have
Where
to
do you
work
need
against
me?
it.
What's the op?
You gotta keep going, and hopefully we're gonna get Kazakhstan completely. So invest 4 influence over there.
Establishing our presence.
At your
And
service.
Harvey, 28%. %. Let's try to get Switzerland, so we have another area that is nearby to harass them and work against it. Oof, this will be a tough nuggy then. Yeah, we're redirecting from France. I cannot control that because I cannot grab the last, because I at least need the majority here to grab the last bib. You little Malacca. Yeah, let's try.
Bringing them to our side.
Let's try to get Switzerland onto our side.
Making things safe for our people.
Defend interest has been done. I have to talk to you also about how the assignments work, because they have time slots in that occasion.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Good. Public sentiment in Belgium is going up. Overall, it's still going
We've got
down,
our
though.
people in place.
And we have Kazakhstan complete. Very nice. So, select an advisory team. We now appoint our faction's chief advisor. With our management team on board, we may now recruit a core group. Focus on economics. National investment points we direct to the fund space program priority is increased by 5. Call in the generals or emphasize international aid. Military. I think the space program hires some steely-eyed missile women and men.
We were unable to establish control.
That's okay. Control point lost. Oh, you son of a...
Cleaning things up.
Wow. Project Active got there. Alien ship has been detected. In low orbits. Yeah, I have nothing against it to do so. Hopefully, humanity shoots it down. What a tough nuggy. Reduce unrest in Kazakhstan. That's a very good idea. Definitely should work on that.
Where to?
So, you are working on stabilizing the nation, please. In Kazakhstan. Because the sustainability is going down.
We'll turn
And
down
also,
the heat.
we should
Reporting
focus
in.
here on stability first. Fight oppression. And work on the unrest. Good.
Where do you need me?
Army. It's definitely a very niche thing here, Sam. Definitely very niche likeliness. Okay, they've got France. My only chance now is to go and get my hands somehow on Germany and Switzerland before I get pushed out here completely.
Taking control.
So Switzerland.
Ready to go.
Samantha. Can you crank something down in here? Wait, that's cracked down? Okay, then we can maybe purge it. 64%. And get our influence back in Belgium. Because humanity first is going up.
We're taking power.
Let's do that.
I'm here.
And you, my friend. Coup d'etat, no. Control nation. You're gonna help out in Switzerland as well. With 2 influence sign mission.
Establishing our presence.
Exactly. So in terms of XP, you are on 13,
Where to?
8, 24.
Standing by for orders.
24
Your
means
orders?
we can augment
Where do you
you.
need me?
The campaign stabilized unrest. Let's go for what is Streetwise giving me? Espionage, security investigation. When in home nation. Okay. Good. Boost persuasion. So we have an easier time with our approaches.
They are here to cleanse our sick world. The aliens are our saviors, and all who oppose them are enemies of the future.
The next faction that we have to slap from the earth. Bro Xenos.
Our efforts didn't have any effect.
What? Repeat the unrest push down, please. In Kazakhstan. Sun King, next turn.
The trick is not to look directly at what you are trying to see. Offset your focal point somewhere to the side of where you think you noticed the movement. At night, the center of your vision doesn't work as well as during the day. I won't try to explain the science to you. What matters is you'll see whatever is out there before they see you. Colonel Hans Castillo, advising conscripts in Colombia.
True. True, Colonel. Open research. So, over here, it seems that we might be... Let's focus target here. So we are in the leads on this here, so we at least choose on this blip the outcome for the next one. Advanced chemical rocketry, advanced carbon manipulation. I like both approaches that you guys are going for. Definitely. Helps us out. So.
Our
Set things
people
up.
have taken control.
Nice! We pushed out the initiative from there. In Belgium.
Our supporters are in place.
Our supporters are in place as well. That must be Switzerland.
Our supporters are in place.
Yes. 2 bips in Switzerland. An unexpected death. One of your most prominent supporters in Kazakhstan has suddenly passed away. They were a great contributor to the country and their passing will surely be mourned. Unfortunately, the timing is bad news for our cause. Their political opponents supporting Project Exodus did not even wait for the funeral before moving to fill the vacuum. I don't have the public thing to pay. Lose an undefended control point to another faction. Our tactless. We lost that point to... You son of a... Okay. Crackdown 11. Wait, Crackdown is with infiltration. You're not our best infiltrator. You have infiltration 1. Public opinion over here is not so feisty. We're gonna push our public opinion in Kazakhstan
I will
a
try to
little
sway
bit.
the public.
Acknowledged.
Where do you need me?
I'm gonna try to stabilize the country.
We'll turn down the heat.
Reporting in.
Manta,
Where to?
crank them down. Put in 2 influence points. Let's put in 4.
Applying
64.
pressure on their people.
Harvey.
Standing by.
Harvey, let's try to get full on control on Switzerland.
Bringing them on
62%.
board.
Hopefully. What I want to do here is technocratic, peaceful, socialist, green. Communism. Jeebus Meebus. Stability. Not stability, we don't have oppression. Let's put some points in unity. Welfare, the GDP went up. We don't need to invest here too much into welfare. Switzerland is rich anyways. Economy, we're gonna leave that. Knowledge. Definitely some points. Funding. And of course, the space program. We need that. There we go. Want to crack them up? People need to laugh more. That's an interesting way to look at it. Oh wait, I would like to grab me control over here then, in Belgium.
Establishing our presence.
Instead, to have their full-on priority. Good. Confirm assignments. Quite a rough start.
Things are stabilizing.
Very good.
We've moved the needle.
Drive is getting pushed down fast. Public opinion in Kazakhstan is moving up. Off humanity first.
Crackdown complete.
Crackdown did work. Very good. That means we can take them over
Our
in Kazakhstan.
presence is growing.
And we got Belgium fully. Nearly full. UFO crash site in Hungary. Oh. UFO crashed in the middle of Europe.
Prepping for next mission.
Fair enough. Nothing too crazy happened. We've lost control of the Belgium-Luxembourg project. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. So, you, my friend, gonna go for investigating the alien.
Headed
Please,
there
thank
now.
you.
I'm here.
Anybody in chat wants to claim any of the agents that we have ready?
Standing by.
So,
Ready for my mission.
the Manta, you're gonna purge Project Exodus out of Kazakhstan. Gonna get to
Terminating
extra
the
influence.
opposition.
Ready for my mission.
Ready for orders.
Putin. Let's see here. Let's put you into Switzerland
Taking control.
to take control of that, and Harvey.
Acknowledged.
Ready for my mission.
You're gonna work on the unrest in Kazakhstan, stabilize
We'll
the
make
nation,
things safe.
and I'm gonna send
Ready
Harvey
for
over
orders.
for the
On the way to the target site.
alien sites. So, in research-wise, we're doing good. Still, we have here with 69, very nice. The priority. Even I invest only half into it, I'm still in the lead for this one. So invest a little bit more into the others. That's good. And we confirm the assignments. We're gonna claim a agent named Borat. We can go for that. What agent should it be? Climate Lab. We're working on, okay.
Things are cooling off.
So, we're fixing unrest in Kazakhstan.
The Surat al-Baqarah teaches that in the creation of heaven and earth, a wise people may find the signs of Allah. Let us heed those words and join together as we take our search into the stars. Director Khalid.
Fair enough. So, that is what we have managed to push through. Now that means we can choose the next thing. Let's go by category. Orbital shipbuilding. Ooh, that would be nice. Let's go for orbital shipbuilding. Begin the research. Definitely want to invest into that. We have pushed this agenda over here. We might take over the middle bib as well. But orbital shipbuilding is definitely the next thing that we're going to go for. And from there... Principle of space warfare, mission to moon. We can go for the mission to moon. And hopefully by that time have our first thing that we can shoot out there. So... Jack, if you want your character to be named Borat, you can do so.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Just need to let me know what agents.
We found something.
Okay, we found some alien activity in Budapest. And our xenology research is going forward with that.
We are in control now.
Yes! We purchased an executive CP from another faction. Project Exodus has been taken out of Kazakhstan. It is ours fully. So we're working on the stabilization of the country. EPM is going high. Economic priority. The priority welfare of the country. An agent. So, of course, we want mission control and whatnot to be pushed as well. The agenda. Plus 0.33 over here. That's good. That's good. Me happy.
Our supporters are in place.
Nice. Switzerland is completely ours. Czechia has been taken over. Overall, nothing too crazy in terms of what is going on. And they have France completely. The initiative. So I would like Belgium. Netherlands. Germany should be the next stop for us. Yeah, let's focus on Germany since that is locked down tight for the moment.
Making our case.
Ready for orders.
To push our influence over there. So, I'm gonna try to dump into Germany with a succession
We'll bring this
of 10%.
nation to our side.
What's the op?
Wait, crackdown is with investigation.
Ready.
Investigation 3, 5.
Ready for orders.
5.
I'm here.
But you don't
Ready.
have crackdown. You have crackdown.
Ready.
Let's try to get them out. That's a 2.
Targeting their center of power.
Maybe
At your
first moves up.
service.
That's good. Have to put more points into Unity. And take some points out of funding. Take some points out of making it atom bombs. And building armies. They were putting spoils of war, you little bastards, into Belgium. Definitely making some coin there.
Ready.
So,
Standing by.
This officer shall become...
Standing by for orders.
Actually, no, the evangelist sounds more funny to be from Borat's character. Customize Borat. I'm gonna call him Borat because I don't know. Does Borat have a family name? Ancestry. We do have somebody with a porn stash. Sadly. That would be great. Like a fancy Borat. Fame, no stachio. English American.
Initiating deep cover.
Going into hiding.
Going into hiding.
English India.
Initiating deep cover.
Evading pursuit.
Hunkering down. Initiating deep cover.
Initiating deep cover.
Hunkering down.
Hunkering down.
Going silent.
Going into hiding.
Evading pursuit.
European sounds good. Good. Confirm. There we go. We have our Borat. Unity and income for 69 coin. That's a lot of money. I don't want to get 0 on the money. So, Borat. Public campaign in Germany.
We must persuade the people.
So, in terms of what I want to say for executions and tasks, you can see that little clock icon at the bottom, middle, to the right sides. That means how many bips it takes to execute that. So, for example, if I go for, was it? What I went for public campaign, it's 3 bips, right? And if I go for example, control, it's 6 bips. So it plays into your strategy of them doing first the public reputation towards you, and then it triggers afterwards the attempt to get control of the nation. So it takes into calculation the sway of your
orders.
You know, trying to take control of that situation there. So I have a feeling this is somewhat stabilizing. Authority is not going so good. The work goes on the government a little bit. Take some points out of the oppression. And we're good to go. So, but you will come over and try also to put a hand into... Oh, wait. She's cracking that down. Yeah, you're gonna try also to get a foothold into Germany.
We'll be running this place in no time.
10% is not very high, but we're gonna try. No military as well. Unity government. What's this going down? Sustainability. Sustainability. That's environment. There's some bits into environment as well. Our GDP went up. Population is going down. Good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with our current situation. I mean, not necessarily because I wanted to have France, but wow.
Every circumstance is an opportunity. Our test is to recognize and seize it.
Of course. Very nice.
We've moved the needle.
Very good, Borat. We have a crackdown in Switzerland. Okay.
They
So we have
slipped
to
away
protect
from
Switzerland.
us.
You gonna try to repeat?
We still lack support.
You gonna repeat that?
Still lack support.
You as well. Bless you, dear wife. Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of me. So, we are going for defending this. This is the first bib, so it does that very fast. And defend
Securing our interests.
Switzerland.
Ready for my mission.
There. Public campaign. We need to sway the people over here in Germany, because apparently the academy is moving in. Board campaign is like, we come in peace. Not.
Making our case.
Can you imagine?
Reporting in.
That's hilarious. It's a 12% chance. 21 with 2.
Going after their people.
Good.
It has always been true that we must
Project Acted is accounted as well.
Our interests.
Good. We're protecting our interests. That is still cracked down, even though we did the protection over it. Okay.
The people will come to our side.
Very good. Germany likes us
Targets got away.
more. That's a shame.
Mission aboard.
No control
Cleaning
points.
things up.
Whoa! They just, like that, took Germany completely over. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, guess we're gonna move into Austria. And take that over.
Wrapping up here.
Guess we have to move into Austria and take that into account. Since our crackdowns is not working.
Standing by for orders.
Good. Start swaying. Do I want to invest money into it? 10? No. Probably I should. Invest money into putting up the Humanity First 6% over there. Humanity First goes up in here. Yeah, we need to push up our agenda of Humanity First in France if you want to make it happen. This is just a World War simulator. It's a world economy simulator, I would say, where you try to weasel into governments with your agency and then alter the government to the way you need it. For example, the academy over here, the initiative over here, has now taken over in France, and they're investing all of their coins into, well, destabilizing the country in a sense, and putting all of the extra profit the country makes into their pockets of their faction. English hard sometimes. Into the pocket of their faction. But in the long run, this will be very bad for them, because if you always take money, then put money back into the country, well, at some point, a country might then collapse. You can also bring a country to the brink of destruction, so it's, I don't know, finds civil war on its turf, and in the end, it's quite in depth in terms of the simulation. So
We'll
let's
make
try
our
to sway
Where
them
to?
towards our appeal. That cannot be protected because the crackdown happened there. But, yeah. Go to Austria and take that
We'll
over.
bring this nation to our side.
Ready to go.
Harvey. Also to Austria.
Establishing our presence. Ready for orders.
Boratz. Public opinion. Go over
I will
and
tell our story.
work on that. France needs to like us. It's kind of what's happening in America right now. Maybe. Okay, I'm losing that race completely. Over here as well. Over here as well. That's not good. Okay, at least we're gonna even it out then. AKA put all my points into here since I'm losing the races on these ones. Let's put over here 36. Maybe I can catch up on that one. In terms of XP,
Acknowledged.
Your orders?
I'm here.
you have a level up.
I'm here.
Reporting
Movements.
in.
Remove the non grata. What is that? 20 XP, 100 and 100. What? Faces imprisonment or execution in rivals of his or her home nation. Cannot perform mission in rivals or home nations. Oof, that's a tough nuggie. Over here. But it's not something that bothers us right now. You're mainly my commander, so I'm gonna augment your commanding abilities. So what do we have here? Monthly income. Spoils and economy, +1. Nepeta resources. For 80. +19 income. That's good. That is good, but not for you, mister. Also not for Borans. Actually for Borat. Good for resources and income. Costs us 80. Purchase. Now we'll get a 36 per turn. Good. We confirmed our assignments. Let's hope we're not losing anything in Switzerland.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Very good. We're going to repeat that. In France.
The people will come to our side.
I'm going to repeat that in France. Okay, crackdown. In Belgium.
Our presence is growing.
Good. Austria
We've got
is
our
growing.
people in place.
3 out of 3 in Austria. Enemies are planning. Confirm assignment. Okay. So. Centrists. Economy, welfare. Inequality. This is low. That's good. Overall, this is also good. Government points. We're taking it out. We don't go for spoils. We want unity. keep investing that. We want mission control. We want boost. In military. Building, not so much. We want military to go up first. Before we invest into stuff like that. And space program as well. Funding as well. Economy overall is doing okay. Good. I think I'm doing the correct way over here. I'm not proficient exactly on the long run, so I'm more than happy to get inputs on what I'm doing here. If somebody is proficient with the game and play this a lot, so they are doing their public opinion thing. We gotta make Austria fully ours.
Bringing them on board. Standing by for orders.
That is protected. That is protected. Nothing we can do there. Czechia has a little bit of a crackdown. Netherlands has some issues. I'm gonna go for one more stabilization in Kazakhstan.
Restoring order.
How's it going over here? Authority is overall going down. Bless you, wife. There's still an unrest happening, though. And this one is slowing as well. Being competitive. We need to move that up. So we need to put some points into unity instead of welfare. Yeah. That's the way. Military as well. Unity a little bit higher even. Okay. Confirm the assignments. I'm gonna keep moving. Austria should be ours, hopefully.
Is abating.
Very good.
Our case remains unheard.
Critical failure. Our public support here has changed by 0%. It now stands at 10%. Repeat and continue.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Repeat and continue. Good. Our research is done. That means we got a boost into influence. So we want now to learn about alien signatures. That's our next move. Beautiful. Angus, welcome in. And we're going to continue.
Our supporters are in place.
Very good. Full on support of Austria. That's great. Let's work on this here. Good. Nothing too crazy happens. Our control points in Austria will be better protected from any person with defend interest mission. That is true. You're definitely gonna come over here and defend.
Securing our control.
Austria.
Reporting in.
They're still protected. They're really good. They're really, really good. What does Inspire do? Improve the loyalty of another counselor.
Standing by.
I'm here.
I mean, I think the loyalty is good.
Reporting in.
On everybody.
At your service.
Let's put a surveillance over here in France.
Initiating recon.
With Harvey.
Ready.
Borant.
At your service.
So Samantha. Samantha can level up. So we're gonna go over here. Augments. Enemy of the states. Survivor. That's security. Agitator. Minus 2% to unity. Priority for our control points. Connected. Monthly income of influence. Affluent gets money in. I need your investigation to go up. Right, it was investigation of this crackdown, yes. I need your investigation to go up, milady. Confirm. Good. Anybody else has XP left? Harvey. I guess if you want, you can claim one of the agents. They're still not all claimed yet. I'm gonna augment you. Let's double check. Harvey, you are my control nation guy. So for you, it is important to have persuasion going up. F1 is just 10 XP. Let's grab F1 first. To get our income higher. And 18. She's a swift learner. Yeah, she's a swift learner. That's why we can grab something with 18 already. You're also my control nation public suasion thing. So I'm gonna go with persuasion up to 9. With Borat. Borat. It's like, them the best. Nope. Note. So, my agents have been assigned. They're good to go.
Making things safe for our people.
Thank you kindly. Let's just save now. Roland!
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Lovely to have you here. That's a pleasant surprise. So, that's not good. Borat, why is your persuasion not doing what it should be in France? Let's keep on pressuring there. Repeat.
Our case remains unheard.
I'm gonna start with you. Score, my friend. Score. Open a research tab. We have a new trajectory. Don't have a new trajectory. Weird. Did you hear your name? Yeah, we have, as I mentioned, an agent still that can be named after you if you want to. Or maybe even Roland, if you want an agent named after you. We've completed the alien signature project. There's no doubt extraterrestrial life has been touched down on Earth. The many questions we have regarding the origin is its species and its intent. We'll have to wait. All that matters now is finding it. Okay, so there's an alien on the loose. The following project may unlock us to research in the future. Our current chance to unlock a project once all requirements are fulfilled also shown. Talent development 100%.
Colonel,
so we can...
our reports indicate we should prepare for the worst.
Oh. View objective. Investigate alien abductions, research alien origins, salvage alien technology, control Earth's nations, industrialize space, build the council. Okay, these are our objectives. Let's start one by one. Conduct surveillance locations, missions in regions near an alien crash site. Okay, so near the alien crash site, I want to send people out to surveil the area. Let's keep that in mind. Maybe Pain Train? You want the name to be Pain Train? Then I think...
Cleaning things up.
I think the best character would be the officer then. Because he's our commander. He goes in to stop unrest or make unrest happening. Still paused. Oh, is it because I didn't choose a research? Yeah. So, let's see by costs. Commercial money and whatnot is okay. I need energy lab for my space stations. So I'm gonna select that as our next research. Do we have still a chance over here to get in top position? Nope. Okay. Good. Pain Train, you want to call him? Good. Pain Train shall be his name. Customize ancestry. We need something European. Man, they need to work on unused only. Duplicate allowed. So okay, that will be rolling a character. His name shall be Pain Train. And
hunkering down.
Hunkering down. Hunkering down.
Evading pursuit.
Initiating deep cover.
Going off the grid.
English, there we go.
Hunkering down.
Going off the grid. Going silent.
Evading pursuit.
Male 2 voice. Good. That's his character. Confirm changes. And then Angus Mangus said he's also grabbing one. We have
we'll
over
be
here
ready
Harvey,
for new orders soon.
Harvey Cuts. There's gonna be Angus Mangus. He needs short gray hair. I mean, do we have somebody with short gray hair? I'm gonna have a look at it in a bit. Let's allow all. Angus. Angus, I'll see you like this here. Angus Mangus, the professor. Confirm. So, short gray hair, you say? You would like to? Should we have somebody short gray haired that we could grab? Yeah. We can go bold if you want to. The Pain Train. Nothing really with gray hair. It's probably not old enough to have gray hair yet. Consider the game paramedics. Yeah, we're just gonna go for bold then. There we go. Gonna look at it later. Good. All the agents have been claimed. Let's continue. Good. The event summary, nothing too crazy happens. North of Matsudodo, we can purge. No. Public, oh, look at that. Humanity the First is moving up strongly. I'm happy about that. Checky over here is having a little bit of a problem. Could expand as well.
What's the op?
Samantha, how strong is it for us to crank down? Here's somebody. That's pretty nuts. Pretty bad. Over here, it's 0% chance. No bueno. Let's try to box them out of Belgium completely. Can we do that? 4%. Not happy about that. Humanity First is moving up. Humanity First in Austria is stagnating. Let's give one turn a boost in Luxembourg. Wait, we can assassinate somebody? In Helsinki, there is someone. Yeah, we're not strong enough in that. Let's give a boost in Belgium for our...
I will tell our story.
Nation.
Where do you need me?
I have to go. Have some housework. Hope we see you soon. Have fun. Roland, I hope so too. Thank you a lot for popping in. And all the best on your journeys for the next year. I'm excited to hear more. Good. That's that. Beautiful. We can detain a counselor if our investigation would be high enough, but it's not. Don't have none of my interests to really be protected. Now that I think of it. How about Israel? Israel has been already fought upon. Lebanon. Israel we can grab. We cannot grab.
Ready to go.
How about we purge in here and grab Israel? Purge is a full-time bib. Make it 2.
Removing our enemies.
We're signing
Ready
that.
for my mission.
And can the paint train then also come to Israel? No, we have to at least have 2 points there. Good. Because Israel has also a rocket station that will come into interest. How are we doing over here in Kazakhstan? Very enough. Very good. The unrest is moving down. The country is stabilizing. The competitiveness is going in the other direction. That's good. It will take some time though. Okay, I'm gonna go and send you over to deal with unrest in Kazakhstan one more time.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
The paint train will restore peace to the nation. So... And then Angus Mangus is... Let's see here. Resource region. We're gonna place ourselves down in Norway. If we want to. That's kind of an easy success. London. We have also high interests. England. You know what? Let's settle down in England as well. Why not?
Putting our people in place.
50% chance. It's funny, this is just the first phase. Yeah, this is just the first phase. Like, you know, establishing your foothold is just the first phase of the game. And it's kind of like 3 games in 1, you could say. Mr. George, how you doing? Welcome in. As the game looks rather complicated. It might be overwhelming first when you look at it. But the more you play it, the easier it becomes. You don't have no stress, right? It's no RTS. You're not under time pressure. You have agents that you send out to do certain tasks, and you can, when you have influence in a country, decide in which direction the country should invest their funds into. So you can destabilize a country, for example. You can stabilize and raise its economy. You can take control of it and just suck it out of money and leave it to their doom and leave then again. It's completely up to you what you do. in how you manage the economies parts of a country, if you have influence on it. Overall, since we are humanity first, I would like to get a good foothold, have a good economy, and hopefully completely federate Central Europe. I have my foothold in Switzerland and Austria. I have my foothold in Belgium. Somebody sneaked in there as well a little bit. I'm a little bit sad about that. How we can push them out. And now apparently I just noticed that Ireland has a very high opinion about humanity first. So I'm gonna push there as well. My agenda. So our income and overall resources are going up. We still have a lot of area that we can cap before we reach our cap limit up here. So yeah, confirm assignments.
We must not only defend human lives from the aliens.
Hero
we
resistance.
Must ensure
we might be
those
friends,
lives.
resistance. We might be friends. Since you are also a little bit human pro and against...
Violence is abating.
And against Xenos. Very good. The pain train did suppress the uprest by 0.25.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Very good, Borat. France likes us more and more. They're still protecting their interests over there.
We've removed some threats.
We purged the target in
Prepping
Israel.
for next mission.
And that means we can go for another point into Israel and grab it there. We want this to be fully militaristic. We're gonna want to spoil in here. Nuclear weapons. Not really. Navy also no. But I would like to boost mission control and boost over here. Then Unity as well. Beautiful. We've won foothold in Israel.
We've gained significant support.
And apparently also in the United Kingdom. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing special in our reports. Connell, we've identified some organizations we may want to acquire. Oh, that's interesting. Do we have the coin, though? We don't have the coin to do that. Okay. There are no organizations we can grab. Sabotage facilities. Unrest. Could increase unrest somewhere, but yeah.
Standing by.
Angus Mangus. Good, we have a foothold in the British Islands. Let's keep working on that with influence 4.
Bringing them to our side.
Acknowledged.
Borat. You basically need to constantly sway the public towards our needs. Right? Humanity first needs to go up. It's interesting that the initiative goes down, so that's good. It will be easier for us to crack open the case here at some point. But
I will try to sway the public.
Standing by.
Needs to go up. Samantha. Let's take the other BIP of Israel.
Taking control.
If we can.
Ready.
And the paint train.
Where do you need me?
Actually, Samantha, you come to France as well. $67. 79. No, go to Belgium.
Making our case.
Go to Belgium and push
Ready
our
for
agenda
orders.
there so that people like us. And we have the paint train come over to Israel and force in here with
Taking
61%,
control.
hopefully. Hopefully. That makes sense. I bounced off Hearts of Iron 4 a couple of years ago and haven't tried my hand at a map based like its sins. Yeah. I mean, Hearts of Iron and whatnot is in more like RTS to pause at any time. This is turn-based, so you have a lot more time to just lay back and think your next steps and whatnot. Also, when it comes then to battle and we go out into space and have our first space stations in our solar system and aliens coming in here. We have over here Victor 2. Apparently, some alien ship that is apparently going for Earth. Soon to come. A Brave Wind class ship. Look at that. Can we zoom in even further? That would be cool. If you could go like even a deeper zoom on it. No? Oh, that's a shame. Would be nice to go full on zoom to see how it flies, what it does. Probably when it comes to a fight we can do that. Because then the fight is also turn-based where you decide the trajectory, how they fly and what they should do and whatnot, and then hits action and you watch it very cinematically what is going on and happening. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Me gusta. It's a less... It's kind of like a complex slash stressful, but less stressful strategy game. Okay. My agents have been assigned. We're good to go. I cannot hire a new agent because I need the Kallenstein cells to be researched, and we are on the brinks. Chemistry. Do I need to do it myself? What's that cells? Has not been picked. Okay, so overall we don't want more operators. It looks like. Alarming new disease. New disease spreading. Global health watchdogs are reportedly highly alarmed at a new variant of Rift Valley fever. Ebola virus, which can be spread easily from human to human. Severe case of symptoms can include liver failure, loss of vision, or even hemorrhagic fever. Even more worrisome is that its tendency to cause miscarriage if infected a pregnant person. There's currently no treatment or vaccine. Holy crap. The World Health Organization has declared the virus a public health emergency of international concern. Concerning? Provide funding. Crap, we don't have a... Oh, we're missing 6 coins! That could have swayed our public opinion globally. So, is there a way that we invest research points into finding a cure for that? Commercial research, management, Kallenstein cells. Let's select that one first. Let's select that first.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Very good. You're going to repeat that. This is going to be a permanent assignment for you. Winning their hearts and minds in France. Continue.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Very good.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Our presence is growing.
Belgium likes us. Humanity first in the United Kingdom.
We're taking over.
And we got also Israel now.
Wrapping up here.
Take me there. Very good. Let's make it like that. We don't want to build any navy or whatsoever. We want only mission control and boost. So, middle section is nearly done.
In each of us.
There we go. Chemical rocketry.
Through meditation, prayer, and together.
Chemical rocketry has been done. I put 1 bib into here. Am I losing the race on that occasion? If I take this out, seems like I'm losing the race on this one as well. 35%. Okay. Okay, pushing the orbital shipbuilding though. Okay. Let's keep it moving. Armor under humanity first control. Army. Oh, we have the Israel army. That's okay. They shall just defend themselves. We don't need them yet. And there's no alien threat that we need to put them onto. So, well done, Pain Train. We could try to grab someone if we want to. Austria's protected. Belgium is not protected. Let's go and protect our interest in the United Kingdom.
Securing our interests.
Ready for orders.
The Manta. Fascinate. 7%. 25%. Oslo would be still also very good. 25%. Gonna sway public order, please, to our liking. Belgium. Belgium goes up at 10%. 22%.
We'll make our appeal.
Yeah, we're gonna make
What's
still
the
that in 32, 64, 72.
Establishing control.
Let's establish control of England. A crackdown attempt has happened. Brussels launch facility. They're one bit away from building army. One bit away from unity. Inequality is low. Okay. Beautiful. Confirm the assignments.
Making things safe for our people.
Very good. Protecting England.
The people will come to our side.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Did not work in France, okay. Guess we're gonna send Samantha Bonds somewhere else. Military science. Military science lab. Now that's construction of the following ebb modules and military science lab. But that's on space.
We've got our people in place.
Very good. UK is ours fully. Project Exodus fails purge mission. We've learned Project Exodus failed a purge mission in Switzerland. Oh, you managed to crack one down. Little bastards. New project available. Initial investment points now directed to the boost priority increased by 10. Nova liquid rockets. Huge project. Interplanetary chemical rockets. This drive uses open cycle cooling, meaning its heat is expelled through the propellant. A ship of this drive will require minimal radiators and operate safely. Okay. Different type of rockets for space shooting. Interesting. Nothing happened here especially. So, the new normal. The initial global upheaval in the response of alien arrivals has calmed somewhat. Mission assignment phase will occur twice this month now. Oh, interesting. And we have the British Army under control. So, I can declare war to the Russians with them at the moment. Relationships between the Union, EU is pretty good. Problem is, I think, if I... If I go against France, this could lead in putting up the whole of the EU against England. A rivalry between them. I mean, we can try. End an alliance and return to normal relationship with another nation. Any armies on the territory of former allies will be expelled. End alliance with France. I mean, worst case, if we cannot take it by the agents, we can try to take it by force. And so look, islands, what do we have here? The Project Exodus program is in here. Okay. What kind of claims do we have here? European Union, Glasgow, Scotland. Belfast Islands. Okay. I could go to rivalry with Ireland. Oh my goodness, are we invading Ireland? Cost me 10. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. May 2023. May 2023, I think I can start then declare war towards Ireland. Oh, they have declared war to one another. May declare war to one another. There we go. Does that work straight up? Relationships. Manage relationships. What about islands? Policies. Question is now, how do I start the war with them? Deploy army. Wait, what? Up there, my friend. Or can I move to Belfast? Why does it want to go to France first? Go to Glasgow first, and then from there over to the other side. The 3rd Iron Division. Okay. That's that. Can even send an Israel unit over here. But no needs for that. So, United Kingdom. Militarist. We don't need nuclear weapons. Please don't. But military needs to be boosted and build army needs to be boosted. And mission control needs to be boosted and not boost because we don't have none here to boost. And a little bit of spoils. That's okay. Good. Angus Mangus. Oh. Put some surveillance over in Belgium. No, in Switzerland.
Initiating surveillance.
Reporting in.
Felicia Zadowska is in Bucharest. Don't think so. You're gonna work on our public opinion over here in the UK? Or in France? Or in Ireland? Oh, in Ireland. They should like us. Let's go over here.
I will try to sway the public.
Acknowledged.
Plane train. You try and capture the lady. I mean, it's 3% only. You know what? Let's go and try and capture her, even though it's just 3%.
Eyes on target.
Maybe we're lucky. Maybe we're lucky. The rest is working on public situation. Confirm assignments. Let's go.
Surveying target area.
Very good. New project available. Very nice.
They slipped away.
Slipped away, that's okay. Still trying to get over there. No, it seems like I'm not being able to catch up. Candlelast cells, we're working on that, so we have another agent.
We've moved the needle.
We've moved the needle, very good.
We've moved the needle.
Very good. Islands seems to like us. Whoever else also got pushed likes us as well. Crashes in Uganda. We definitely need the surveillance down here now in Uganda. See if we can capture a dude. So you come for surveillance down here at the crash site.
Standing by for orders.
Where to?
Angus, you come and check out the alien situation.
We'll recon the site.
Exactly.
Ready.
Rank down. Look at that, we're at 2% already in England, but we can crack down here in the United Kingdom for 82%. Can we straight up purge him? No, let's do a crackdown first. There we go.
Targeting their key people.
Targeting their key people. Deploy army. Oh, I didn't click on deploy army the last time. So they're moving. What is that here? Cancel operation. Okay. Everybody's set. Everything is done. Research is done. We're working on Palestine. We're good to go. Confirm assignment.
Eyes up.
Dinoform detected. We've detected what appears to be alien microbes and plants in the Kampala region of Uganda. They're thriving and threatening to displace the native biota, which strangely does not seem to be resistant to the advanced degree we would expect. A direct application at force, either via the council mission or army operation, should be able to reduce or even eliminate the spread. Fuck yes. We have to do something against it. Army deployment complete. Take me there. So, what do we have here? Army go home. Deploy army. Can I do that? Not yet. I can go and send the army to fight there. Policies. May. Still in February. Manage relationships. We cannot go to war yet. Okay.
Mum's last years were a blur of doctors and treatments. By that point, every
orbital shipbuilding. Very nice. Very nice. Our consuls and armies do 25% bonus damage if we learn about alien flora. Whoa, 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 whoa. Deep space propulsion concepts is the next one. It's okay. We invest some points into
Public
that.
opinion is moving in our direction.
I want to win this here.
Their control is vulnerable now.
Very good. Gonna push them out of there. The project sets a lead in deep space. The project is poised to surpass humanity first in deep space. No! Okay. We'll see about that. Ooh, is there a completely cracked down over here in Ireland? Maybe we can
Here's
take
what we
over.
found.
Maybe we can take over without having to go to war over there. Good, nothing special happened here. Jack, have a wonderful Christmas time as well. Happy holidays. Thanks for popping in on this exclusive 1.0.
What's the up?
Axes,
Your orders?
Samantha. Get here and purge them out. Seems to be quite easy.
Targeting the opposition.
I'm here.
Indrid is down there. He needs commando to deal with the alien
Gear up.
threat. Let's do that. You're gonna keep surveilling this location.
Setting a watch.
Okay, public opinion over here is growing strongly in France for us. How's Kazakhstan doing? We're all doing okay. Oh, it's stabilized. It's peaceful now. That means we can take some points away from the oppression. Authority in the government is moving up. And over here the boosts going up as well. We have 1.5 in boosts. We soon can send up our first station. That's pretty good. Because I think station is 1.3 or something like that. Can I look that? Kazakhstan. Over there. Rocket. And a rocket launch. Found the platform. 1.5 is the least. Medium Earth orbits. Must be 4.4. I could send on the first rocket out there. I could send out the first rocket out there. Cost me 11.4 coin. With more than enough. And 1.5 in the boost. So we have our first orbital satellite out there. Let's do that. Found the platform. Perfect. Good. Rocket's gonna be sent out. Beautiful. I have no idea what you're doing. Never seen this game before. So Angus Mangus, we are playing at turn-based XCOM, but not micro in terms of XCOM itself. It was with turn-based combat, and you just have your little squad. But globally. So this is pre-alien hitting Earth situation. I mean, we have an alien ship inbound to Earth somewhere. Apparently it passed Victor. It's flying away. And it just moved in here. Victor 3. No, it's coming towards us. Okay, it's not yet past the asteroid belt. This ship still seem to have some time, but we have already some alien activity in on the planets. Some crash sites happened already. We have in Uganda down here now apparently some alien life form that starts spreading over the world and that we try to contain now. And our job as the faction that we played with Humanity First, we're very xenophobic, so everything that is pro-alien, we gonna try to stomp in and eliminate. Island up there. I mean island, Iceland. Cool. Iceland might also be nice to have. At some point. So, we have all our assignments done for the units. We can confirm and move onwards. New projects. Our research and development team have reported we are now able to undertake space-style projects.
Initiating recon.
Good, recon is being established down there at the crash site. Pretty good. We've arrived in Belfast with our units in case we have to do war with Ireland. But I think we can take it over peacefully and don't have to fight. That will be
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Very good. Also a new project available to research on our side. Borat doing a great job. Peace dividends. In a world riven by fear, this comes from Austria. Austria continues to maintain normal relationship with all parties. Austria has very much chosen butter over guns, and its economy is starting to reap the benefits. Seeing little prospect of a serious military threat in the near future, its leadership are mulling further downsizing the armed forces to relocate funds and resources elsewhere. Make money, not war. The GDP in Austria increases by 2%. And we get 1.8 cohesion. Discharge the specialists to return their expertise to civil sectors. We'll lose military tech. GDP goes up. Cohesion goes up. Education changes. Discharge active duty troops to free up country's workspace. Allow the nations where the number of armies equal to 0. It triggers the following. Austria loses 0.2 from its military tech level. GDP increases. We get cohesion. Education goes up and inequality goes down. Discharge active duty troops to free up country's workspace. Let's do that. Let's do that. Less army on Austria. Beautiful. Beautiful. Full democracy. Government is going up. Economy not so good. One for investment points. I'm gonna push those up. But the nation's GDP going up. All that will be happening now. Well, it take some time until the graphics
Just
catches.
imagine, Ifechi, how
Goes
this
up
world
already.
would change if we could mass manufacture building materials in an instant. Homes built.
So, carbon manipulator has been done. Deep system Skywatch. Can we catch up on that? I can catch up on this. If I put here. Okay, let's see if we can win the race here on the research on this project, so we can choose the next tech tree that we want to go for. They go here, it doesn't work. I'm gonna take this out completely and push it up here. It'll be better. Let's do that. So Austria is still very secured. Me happy. Belgium, not so really. Over here we have the crackdown that happened.
Target still in one piece.
Sold the alien asset has failed. God damn it. Come on, pain train.
We're in control here.
Very good. We've taken a bib over in Ireland. And we have some orcs that we can put into our units. Let's have a look at that. Angus Magus, we're going to start with you. So, you can, first of all, augment yourself. You have administration only 1. So we might want to maybe push that up by a little bit. Augmentation. Government, what is that? Grants access to orcs not available to other councillors. 20 XP and 100s. Influence. Oof. Humanity First is not eligible to get that. Why not? Councils must have this trade government. Oh, it's a government thing in that analysis wing. Monthly income 1 is 25. We're very good in espionage and whatnot. Ooh, there's some really good stuff here. Some really good orcs. The Pictor Cartel. Assassinate increase unrest. Farnax rocketry. Ooh, that would be nice. 400 coin though. Don't have that. We could get the Hong Kong Triad. GSG 9, the Bundespolizei. Headquarters from Hamburg of the police in Germany. Also gives a nice boost. It's 200 influence though. So, you at the moment are my only control nation guy. I want to give you the 100 points there. Doesn't feel like it. This counselor's science ability to investigate and analyze phenomena and derive new understandings of the universe of those who inhabit it. Each point in science increases the counselor research income and the faction's overall chance to unlock challenging projects. High science scores will also help defend our interest against alien activity. I'm gonna boost your science then. Angus Mangus will gonna be our science guy. Quite interesting so far. He is very complex, I love it. So, you could have Salidago headquarters for 75. We're gonna be bored and freaking influential dudes. Who's making us big coin. The investment for getting even more money? Why not? 66.3. So I cannot. I could augment you for 10. Affluent. Let's make you affluent. So Samantha Bond is getting a little bit more of income. Being a 69 income now. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Good. Nothing else we can grab from there, sadly. With a crackdown in... Crackdown attempt in Switzerland. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Good. Pain
Ready
train.
for orders.
Let's see. We can try to imprison somebody. We can deal with unrest. The pain train, you were in Uganda down there, right? Okay, so that has been dealt with. We have over here Felicia and Bernard. We can make some ops to try to catch him. Let's try to catch the counselor. 5% chance.
We'll grab them.
I don't think it will work.
Ready to go.
But we'll try. 3% chance to kill them. I need to purge. I need you to purge. And I need you to purge over here in Island.
Terminating the opposition.
Reporting in.
Forward. And Angus Mangus. You're gonna keep surveilling down here.
Initiating surveillance.
For the moments. Confirm silence.
Surveying target area.
Very good, thank you kindly. Curious if we're gonna capture that dude or not.
Target lost. We couldn't get them.
That's a shame. We got full control in Belgium. That's neat.
The people will come to our side.
I hope so. Composite armor. A crackdown has happened in Israel. Hydrogen is available to research.
Our associates are now in charge.
Very good. We have 2 bips in Ireland. Looks like we're here still in the leads. Here we are losing the leads. If I put 2 points in here, it's not gonna happen. Let's do that.
With each passing day, humanity shatters the
We got
boundaries of the possible.
advanced electromagnetism. That's pretty good. So we can explore even further on that occasion. So, let's see here. Hab module complete. There we go. Manage the Matterhorn station. So we can expand here with other items, but conflict costs. I'm getting minus here now. I'm not sure it was a good idea. Do that. To shoot this up already. Since I don't have mining stations. Decommission hab. Oh, this was a bad move. I'll leave it for now. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Standing by.
Standing by. So Israel was
acknowledged.
Attacked. Pain train, can you please move down to Israel? And
securing our control.
Acknowledged.
Give me the bond. So how are we looking over here in terms of regions? We are in April now. Still not in May. It's not yet considered its authority in this nation, meaning certain policies are denied to its leader. It will consume power in 73 days. Okay, so in 73 days we have full power of England, and then we can decide to maybe attack islands and take over. Kazakhstan is looking hopefully good. Humanity first over 40%. Peaceful. Authoritarian. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. What kind of claims do we have? Astana. Relationships. Manage relationships. Can we get out of Russia? On alliance. Is Russia in somebody's hands? No one. Is it wars with Ukraine? We are in the Russian Confederation. Unaligned. Ruski. Poland, Australia. Oh boy. Can this be alphabetical? So I can find it. Russia. End the lines and return to normal relationship with another faction. How can I do that? Cannot be in the same federal fail. Huh? Russia must be the lead nation in Federation. Wait, Russia is not the lead nation in this Federation? What the hell? I am confusion. How can I get rid of you? Kazakhstan, Belarus, Armenia. Russia must not be lead nation in Federation. Oh, I have to be stronger than them in terms of economy and whatnot. Oof. Big oof. Let's put knowledge up here as well. Knowledge. Environment. There's a little bit of funding here there. Unity, we can stop that. The army building might also not be bad if Russia is there. Okay. It's me and down. Cannot happen. Crackdown over here is 2%. Crackdown over here is 16%. Or not.
Taking them down.
Let's try to
At
attack
your
Bernard.
service.
So, Angus. Come and surveil in England,
On
please.
Overwatch.
Or it is still working on our public. Oh, look at that. Humanity first, 50%. Nice. Austria. Also moving up over 50% already. Belgium, 15. Okay, we're working on it. We're working on it. First emission control. Actually, let's have a boost as well. Confirm assignments. There we go. There we go.
Initiating recon.
Recon is up and ready.
Protecting our interests.
We're protecting our interests. Very good. Project Exodus set to lead in deep space. I'm not happy about that. Is over here. Estimate completion May 26. April 2023. I'm losing the race over here. Lance punched is out. And we're good to go.
Mission abort.
Will it target? Okay, did she go on the ground? Probably.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Major flooding. Oh boy. The Brussels region in Belgium, Luxembourg is experiencing cataclysmic flooding. Thousands of people are stranded. Local infrastructure has suffered major damage. Oh boy. Oof. Oof. faction. Oh. I need to... Panic. Subsistence. GDP is going down. Sustainability is going down. So we need some points into environment, economy, knowledge, government, unity definitely. Keep going. We're peaceful, no need nothing in oppression. Funding definitely. The most right now with the flooding. Frame. What happens? New projects available. Beautiful. Good. Where's it over? We've identified new organization. We might find interests. Do we have the window to deal with them? Latana Aerospace. Ooh, that's nice. +1. That's really good. This will be even better. Good. Borat. You get Latana Aerospace as an orc. Purchase for 400. Yes. Gives us a +1 in our mensual income for space project. That is, oof, big time good. Okay, I think that investment was worth it. I think that investment was worth it. That will be cranked down over here. Environment goes down. Economy. And some points into that as well. It is somewhat peaceful. Somewhat. But Angus Mangus, you're not... I mean, you're good in science. It doesn't feel like I need you right now. Another crackdown guy would be nice. The hacker, for example. Yeah. Oh no. So, let's see if we can inspire somebody off the group. Green train, for example.
I'll speak with them.
Where to?
3%, 0%, 15, 0. And so we can box them out completely. Investigating 4. United First is not going up here in Belgium.
We We
Send
must
you over.
persuade the people.
Ready.
Pain train. In Uganda again. Oh, it appeared again.
Heading to the LZ.
Let's work on it.
Standing by.
Angus Mangus, you're gonna do a surveillance over here
Initiating
instead.
surveillance.
And we're good to go.
Eyes up.
I wondered if you need investigation and surveillance to go up in order to find more. Commercial rockets.
Of course, there was an accident. Frankly,
Deep space
I'm
propulsion
surprised it took
concepts
this
have
long.
been now
Just get the
done.
recovery crew in there to salvage the
Preventive
gear
management.
ASAP. Worry about the bodies.
Very good. Very good. So that has been dealt with. I'm gonna put 2 points in here. 2 blips. Very good.
We're winning their
Rockets.
hearts and minds.
Beautiful. That's what I want to hear.
Moved the needle.
The servants is poised to surpass humanity first in deep space. Are they now? Are they now? What if I go all in into it? Ah, goddammit.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Nice. Alien assets success. We burned the invasive flora and fauna. It's gone. Well done, Pain Train. Well done. Overall, it was a successful round. We have full relationship of Austria. The defense interest has been expired. The crackdown has inspired. Defense interest in Austria has has come down. Good. That means Pain Train
Ready
needs
to
to go over to Kazakhstan to defend our interests.
Making things safe for our people.
Ready for my mission.
Meantime, rank down. Let's try a crackdown. Why not? 48%.
Cracking down.
Fingers
Where do you
crossed.
need me?
That a major policy for the target nation, such as initiating a war. So, policies. Still not 2nd of May, so it's the next turn. We get full hands on this. Unrest is somewhat high in England. So
Where do you
Borat,
need me?
you're gonna come over and punch the unrest down in England.
Will restore peace to this nation.
Your orders?
Thank you kindly. Good. Let's take out the spoils of war. And work a little bit on stability. I'm gonna keep still the mission control in all of this. Up and going. Government also a little bit. Environment also. Knowledge also. So, Russian half. Unity a little bit more. Yeah, that's overall what we're gonna go for. All the British Isles. Government not so needed. Okay, beautiful. Ingus Mingus. Cannot see warrior right now, right? And it costs me even 10 to do that. Yeah. We're just gonna go to ground then for one turn.
Going off the grid.
And confirm assignments.
Going into hiding.
Good. Setting council into hiding achievements.
Securing our control.
Yes, beautiful, thank you. Alien base detected on Quaror. Alien station detected. Alien base detected. Alien base detected. Alien station detected.
How could one so young coddle
because we
that
got
you
these
are,
systems
Madame
Skywatch unlocked. Okay. Does that mean... Now with the aliens being seen, I think there should be something happening to the pro-alien guys. Like a public pump.
Things are cooling off.
Down. You're still alive. Yes, yes, yes. So, unrest in England is being
Target's
pushed down.
lost.
But did not manage to do that. Chance of 51, we rolled a 93. Shame. Let's repeat the mission.
We laud the Romans for a
Mass drivers have been raided as well now. Nuclear fission in space. Outpost tabs. We're losing that. Let's punch here. Full research. After that, hopefully we can maintain the upper hand on that. You're still rocking, Samantha. Doing pretty good, even. Doing pretty good. So. It would be an orc for you, Angus. 20 XP over here on Borat. Augment. Administration. Exit. 2. You don't have a character? You don't have a character right now, but there's also none to claim right now, so that's that.
Surveying target area.
You have surveillance over there, my friend. So, unrest is going down. The cohesion is polarized, so we want to go up with it. Knowledge priority brings the cohesion up. Work on that. We want a cohesion somewhere to be around 5. That would be great. Okay, we're stabilizing England. I'm happy. We'd be fine if it would be that easy in RL as well to do that with England after Brexit. Angus looks like me. Angus is then a charming fellow. So, Borat. Public opinion in England is going up. Public opinion in Ireland needs to go up. Over here we're moving up in Austria and in Belgium. In France we're going down though.
We'll make our appeal.
What's the op?
So as for paint train, I go need and defend something. So
securing our interests.
Defend it here in the Switzerland. Okay, we need to push welfare a little bit in Switzerland. Of the rich and whatnot gap to be not that crazy. A bit of spoils. Government is okay. They're full of democracy. Peaceful, the people. Everybody seems fine. Confirm assignments.
Setting a watch. Securing our control.
Good. Watch and security is up. The Austria should be now protected. Oh no, Switzerland is protected.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Critical success in France.
We've neutralized their key people.
Very nice. We've cracked them down finally in Belgium. That means we're gonna take full control over there. Still sad about not having our foothold in France. Harsh. It is harsh. We might need to do it by force. I need to do it by force. Relationship. Manage relationship. France. Confirm. Not allies anymore with France. So, army. Yeah. Putting a blip into building an army then. You didn't pay attention with the big triangles. The big triangles are just help to click on smaller factions, smaller sections of the map. So you don't have to, you know, zoom in there, just click on the triangle and it selects that little island in between. It's kind of like a marker, you could say. UI-wise, it's looking a bit ugly, I have to agree, but it's doing its job, so yeah. Not complaining.
Ready for my mission.
So Angus. Go and inspire people then. Go and inspire paint
I'll
train.
ensure their loyalty.
Ready to go.
Brat. Any crackdown need to do? 0%. 0%. We're trying to go and inspire people. Trying to inspire Samantha.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
At
Samantha,
your service.
you're doing an purge over here. Getting 4 influence points, so 9% chance.
Removing our enemies.
Where do you need me?
You gotta defend our interests in Austria, please.
Protecting our interests.
Thank you kindly. And we confirm assignments.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Beautiful. He inspired Patreon with his loyalty to go up by 2.
I couldn't get through to them.
Okay. I'm not sure we're
Making
gonna do
things
this again.
safe for our people.
Very good.
There are 2 types of people in this world. Those
Austria.
who think
Outpost
only-
tabs has been researched. Nice. We're gonna have outpost tabs now on our space stations. I'm gonna definitely put some points in here. You feel inspired? It did fail on you, the inspiration. They have not come in peace. The Academy suffers a massive loss in opinion around the world. The Academy only. That's the green guys, right? Oh, oh! Oh, we can hit Germany. We can hit Germany. Everything is cranked down now. They get a massive debuff because they were like, hey, the aliens might be good and whatnot, and now the public opinion then
We're in
is,
control here.
we don't like you because you lied. Because we're afraid now. That's basically what's happening. The environment bips we can lower. Cohesion is a little bit too high in my tastes. Put up knowledge higher. If I understood it correctly, you want your cohesion to be around 5. So keep it lower. That's kind of the idea of it. Never mind, don't feel inspired. Ooh, what a first crazy start so far. We are struggling to get our hands into France. We might have a chance now to overcome it by getting our hands into Germany and tackle it here and move in there. So let's see whether we could try to deal with. I'm gonna stabilize the country over in England. Apparently
Restoring order.
Unrest happening non-stop. We're gonna purge in Germany. Oh yes, baby. Yeah, we gotta purge into Germany. Look at that, 93%.
We're taking power.
We're trying that.
Ready.
Borats, you also
Your
gonna...
orders?
Oh, you cannot purge. You're only crackdowning.
At your service.
How much longer for research? July 18. Okay, I'm not kicking Angus Mangus. I'm not kicking Angus Mangus. We're gonna get one more agent, and we need somebody with crackdown. With purging. So espionage needs to be high on that character, so we can hit harder when stuff like this is happening.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Standing by for orders.
Public influence in Germany.
I will try to sway the public.
Ready for orders.
Angus Mangus. Do we have now the chance to Ireland? Initiative is on Ireland. France. Oh, it's because I have the priority in Ireland over here. Oh, there we go. But we're gonna move back to normal with Ireland. September 14. And over here with France. Go into rivalry. Confirm. So, England goes into rivalry with France. I will lose a lot of cohesion if I go into war before September. So, oppression priority goes my cohesion down. I see. But you fucking Tans are super rebellious. That's why I'm doing that. So let's punch military. To get that up to 1. Okay. Beautiful. Good. So, France needs to be taken over. We might have a chance here by sneaking into Germany and get a foothold over there. And probably take our foothold away from potentially Belgium. I think. Because our cap will be reached quite strong, quite fast. So that will be a thing. And then trying to sneak into France. Or we make a foothold in Germany and take over from there. And make like little federations and whatnot. Maybe we can, like, I don't know, swallow up Switzerland and Austria with Germany. Something like that. Oh, many decisions to do. If you have, of course, suggestions, ideas, inspirations, then do let me know. And I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Terra Invicta. For those watching this on VOD, thanks for watching. Ciao for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do good things. Jump over in Discord as well. See you in a bit.